Imagine a king rejoicing in the strength of the Lord, his heart filled with joy at the Lord's salvation. He asks and receives his heart's desire, a testament to the Lord's generosity. The Lord meets him with blessings of goodness, placing a crown of pure gold upon his head. He asks for life, and the Lord grants it to him, his days stretching on forever. Glory, honor, and majesty are bestowed upon him through the Lord's salvation, making him blessed beyond measure. He is filled with gladness in the presence of the Lord, his trust unwavering. The king shall not be moved, secure in the mercy of the Most High. The Lord's hand will find his enemies, his wrath consuming them like a fiery oven. Their offspring, their descendants, will be wiped from the earth, for they intended evil, but their plots will fail. The Lord will make them turn their backs, his arrows ready to strike. So be exalted, O Lord, in your own strength. We sing and praise your power. Psalm 22, a profound tale of suffering, trust, and deliverance. David cries out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" He feels abandoned, yet he knows God is holy, enthroned in praises. His ancestors trusted in God and they were delivered. David feels like a worm, scorned by people, ridiculed. Yet he remembers, you are he who took me out of the womb. You made me trust while on my mother's breasts. He pleads for God's presence and help in his distress. He is surrounded, encircled by his enemies. His strength is gone, his heart melted. Yet he calls on the Lord, his strength, to save him, and the Lord answers. David promises to declare God's name, to praise him in the assembly. He reminds us, for the kingdom is the Lord's, and he rules over the nations. A posterity shall serve him. The story of the Lord will be told to the next generation. This is the essence of Psalm 22, a testament to enduring faith in times of despair. In the grand tapestry of life, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He guides me to lie down in lush, green pastures, leads me beside tranquil waters. My soul, weary and worn, is restored. I am led down paths of righteousness, all for his name's sake. Even as I traverse the shadowy valley of death, I harbor no fear. For you, O Lord, are with me. Your rod, your staff, they bring me comfort in the face of adversity. A table is prepared before me in the presence of my foes. My head is anointed with oil, my cup brimming over. Goodness, mercy, they shall be my companions all my days, my dwelling in the house of the Lord forevermore. A psalm of David, Psalm 23, an eternal beacon of faith and courage. The realm of the King of Glory, a kingdom not bound by earthly constraints. Here the earth and all its richness belong to the Lord, as do the world and its inhabitants. Intriguingly, this world was founded upon the seas, established upon the waters. Now you may wonder, who can ascend this hill of the Lord? Who can stand in his holy place? The answer is simple: those with clean hands and a pure heart, those who have not pledged their souls to false idols nor sworn deceitfully. Such individuals receive blessings from the Lord, righteousness from the God of their salvation. This is the generation of Jacob, those who earnestly seek him, those who seek his face. The gates lifting up their heads, the everlasting doors raising high. The King of Glory enters. But who is this King of Glory? He is the Lord, strong and mighty, a force in battle. The gates lift up, the everlasting doors rise, and the King of Glory enters. This King of Glory, he is the Lord of hosts. In the hush of the moment, imagine lifting your soul to the Lord, placing unwavering trust in his divine wisdom. Picture not the triumph of foes, but the victory of patient faith. Seek his guidance, let him lead you along his paths of truth. The God of salvation is ever patient, ever present. Call to mind his tender mercies, his loving kindnesses, ageless and enduring. Let not past transgressions overshadow his mercy, his boundless goodness. The Lord, upright and just, imparts wisdom to the humble, guiding them in the path of righteousness. Can you see the man fearing the Lord? Prosperity is his dwelling, his lineage blessed with the earth's inheritance. The Lord's secret is revealed to the reverent, unveiling his divine covenant. Eyes fixed on the Lord, ensnared feet find freedom. In solitude and affliction, divine mercy descends. The heart's troubles expand, yet relief is within reach. Amidst affliction and pain, forgiveness is sought and found. With many enemies, hatred abounds, yet deliverance is promised to those who trust. Integrity, uprightness, these are the shields of preservation. Waiting for the Lord brings redemption, even for Israel, from the depths of their troubles. The divine cycle continues, an echo of faith, trust, and redemption. Vindicate me, O Lord, for I have walked with integrity, trusted in you, never to slip. Examine me, prove me, try my mind and heart. Your loving kindness is before my eyes, and in your truth I've walked. I've shunned idolatrous mortals, hypocrites, the assembly of evildoers, the wicked. I'll wash my hands in innocence. Go about your altar, O Lord. I'll proclaim with the voice of thanksgiving, tell of your wondrous works. I've loved your house's habitation, the place where your glory dwells. Spare my soul from sinners, my life from bloodthirsty men whose hands hold sinister schemes, whose right hand is full of bribes. But as for me, I'll walk in my integrity. Redeem me, be merciful to me. My foot stands in an even place. In the congregations I'll bless the Lord. Immerse in the profound wisdom of Psalm 27, a jubilant affirmation of faith. The Lord is my beacon, my deliverance, the pillar of my existence. Enemies may falter, armies may ascend, yet with courage I remain steadfast. My heart craves one thing, to reside in the divine dwelling of the Lord, to marvel at his magnificence and seek his enlightenment. During times of distress, he offers me refuge, positioning me atop a mountain. With pride, I express joy, presenting offerings of happiness, singing hymns of praise. Listen to me, O Lord, provide a response. In your presence, I look for comfort, instruction, and redemption. Even if my parents abandon me, the Lord will take care. Guide me on your path, O Lord, steer me away from foes, for I have faith in the Lord's kindness in the realm of the living. Therefore, show courage. The Lord will fortify your spirit. In the 28th Psalm, David cries out to the Lord, his rock, pleading not to be cast aside with the wicked, those who speak peace but harbor evil. David calls for justice, for the wicked to receive their due according to their deeds and the wickedness of their endeavors. For they disregard the works of the Lord, and for this they shall be destroyed, not built up. Then David's tone shifts to praise, for the Lord has heard his pleas. The Lord is his strength, his shield. His heart trusts in him and finds help. With this newfound strength, David's heart rejoices and he praises the Lord through song. The Lord, he proclaims, is the strength of his people, the saving refuge of his anointed. David ends with a plea for the Lord to save his people, bless his inheritance, shepherd them, and bear them up forever. A testament to faith, trust, and divine justice, Psalm 28 serves as a powerful reminder of the Lord's ever-present guidance and protection. In the majesty of holiness, the mighty ones give unto the Lord glory and strength. The glory due to his name they bestow. Over the waters, the voice of the Lord resonates, a powerful echo that thunders in glory. The Lord over many waters, his voice full of majesty. The cedars, they break under the voice of the Lord, splintering in the presence of his might. Like a calf, they skip, Lebanon and Syrian, like a young wild ox. The voice of the Lord, a force that divides the flames of fire, shakes the wilderness of Kadesh trembling in his wake. The voice of the Lord, it brings forth life, making the deer give birth, stripping the forest bare. In his temple everyone exclaims glory, the Lord seated at the flood, reigning as king forever. His people he blesses with strength and peace.
In the house of David a song rises, a proclamation of gratitude. I will extol you, O Lord, for lifting me up, for not letting my foes rejoice over me. A cry out to the divine, O Lord my God, I sought you and you healed me. From the edge of the abyss a soul is retrieved, kept alive to avoid the pit's descent. To the Lord's saints a call to sing praises, to give thanks in remembrance of his holy name, a recognition of his transient anger and enduring favor, of the night's weeping and the morning's joy. In prosperity, a bold claim, I shall never be moved. Yet the Lord's favor strengthens the mountain, and his hidden face brings trouble. A plea for mercy, a request for help, a question about the value of life and death. And then, a transformation. Mourning turns into dancing, sackcloth into garments of gladness. All this, so that glory might sing praises and never hold silence. O Lord my God, I will give thanks to you forever.